Good morning, all you amazing people. Just got up. Cold night last night. Like, I think it's like -1 right now. I've been sleeping in the teardrop trailer, and I just got up. Gonna go and make some breakfast. I haven't been up here for a week. Haven't eaten any breakfast. I usually just get up, start working, have a coffee, and work till the end of the day, and then have one meal. That's basically what I do. But today I thought it's Sunday. I'm gonna make myself a breakfast, and a good breakfast. Eggs, bacon, toast. Looking forward to that. Well, last night was so cold. I ran my heater all night long, which was cozy. It's nice and warm in here. Watched the movie, enjoyed myself. As you guys can see, my 12-volt system is working. And there's my heater down there. So I put my movie, my laptop, which I watch movies on the ground. So, because I kind of toss and turn all night, and I didn't want to leave it on my pull out. See, this is where I usually keep it. I made that, burnt that into the wood and everything. So, yeah. And as you can see, I got leg room. Got a lot of leg room. My feet are I still got quite a bit because I propped myself up to the wood down there. So I will be videotaping myself, my breakfast in the outside of the teardrop, and a little bit of what I'm going to be doing today is finishing off the sanding in the living room by the window. So I'll be finishing off the sanding by the by the window area. There's just a little bit area. It's been so cold, and I keep the house at like 57 degrees Fahrenheit. Fortunately, 57 degrees Fahrenheit does not allow the mud to dry very well. So it took 2 days to dry. So I ended up having to go into the bedroom and start sanding in that area, and jumping around a little bit because where I wanted to finish, I left it overnight and got up in the morning, it's still wet. So I couldn't finish the sanding and finish the living room off. Well, today is a continuation of that. And but the difference is I'm going to have an amazing breakfast. Looking forward to that. It's not as good as my wife's, though. My wife makes a great, fantastic breakfast, man. When I'm done her breakfast, especially her omelets. Her omelets are holy mackerel. So, yeah, so that's the plan. And I don't want to go outside because it's so cold. But I got to do what I got to do. Well, I'm outside now. You can see this frost. Look at my car. Oh, I'm going to go inside and brush my teeth and get ready for a hard day's work again. Well, let's see. Did it dry? Look at that. All dry. Fantastic. So this is the only area I have to finish off. So that's just a little bit of sanding and then sealing it. But I got that little area sanded, and I had to, and you can actually see the darker area there. This hasn't fully dried yet. It's really weird, eh? I know I should have the house warmer, but I'm trying to save on energy. So I will finish this off. I'll probably seal it up to about there and then do this. When I do this corner here, and then it's just this little area here, which I'll just have this done today. So I will keep you guys updated. See how cold it is? Yeah, I had to wear my winter hat, jacket, scarf, just to cook breakfast. Let's show you. Got my battery in, so I got light in here, but it's I don't really need it because it's pretty bright outside right now. Got up this morning, my batteries were down to 20% for the house because I had the furnace on fairly high just so I could dry out the mud. Still have areas that are a little bit wet, but I could work around that. I had the heater in the teardrop, which is running off the batteries, the solar batteries, and I had that running all night. So usually I get up, it's around 32%, but it's down to 20. So I figured I'll fire up the generator, charge it up a little bit because at 10% it goes, it shuts down just to save the batteries. And then, I don't think I'm going to get too much sun today because they're calling for rain. And it's kind of gloomy right now. Now, believe it or not, there's a little bit of sun out there today, and it's actually charging the battery, but not that well. I think it's 0.04 I saw. So I'm going to make myself some breakfast. It's going to be more of a easy-going day. I'm not going to work that hard. It's Sunday. I'm not going to push myself today, but I'll have the living room done. And I'll be working into the master bedroom because my wife's coming up in 2 weeks. And I want us to sleep inside the house, not in the teardrop. I don't mind sleeping in the teardrop, but getting in and out is a bugger, especially when you're 60. I shouldn't say that. A lot of people, I still get in and out pretty easily, but when you're 60 years old, you want to be in a bed, a nice bed, comfortable bed. This is comfortable by far. It's not an issue. It's just that I kind of like being in my house, I'm getting really close to occupancy though. So working really hard. I'll show you what I did, some of the things I did. So yesterday I finished to get these up to code. It looks actually really good. I was surprised. I was going to put up that piece of wood on top all the way across, but because I have to, code says it can't be more than 6 feet. I'm at 8 feet, so this is 8 feet, so I'm going to split it in half and put a 4x4 every 4 feet, all the way down. They'll look nice, because it looks nice now, with it like this. But it's a lot of work, because you got to pull off a lot of stuff just to put that 4x4 in. Oh, yeah, those eggs are from my chickens, not store-bought. The bacon store-bought. So today I'm going to make egg and bacon sandwich for breakfast. I love that taste in the morning. Make myself a coffee. Take that. Boy, she's a cold one today. Oh, look what I left outside. One of my tools fell and I didn't realize it. Okay. Gonna have to clean that up. Thank gosh it's plastic. This place will look so much nicer once I get all this dirt into the back and clean up all that wood over there. That's next year's project. Alright, I had to show you guys this. First snowfall of the year. It's been dark and drizzling all day. And all of a sudden, we got snow. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better there. But yeah, First snowfall of the year. I got so much work to do outside, and it's so cold that it's hard to work outside. My hands are going numb, you know. But hopefully I'm still up here for a few more weeks, and we'll see how it pans out. Hopefully the snow stops and the warmth comes back.